Welcome to our channel where we typically ask about 4 questions or comments for the Bible in our quest, in our journey to learning the New Testament. And we do the same thing in the Old Testament in another channel, which will be at the end. We'll have some links and in the description below. And our main channel, Mystics of Texas, that discusses a large array of issues besides the Bible that help us know ourselves better, know other people better, have better, stronger relationships in genuine, trusting ways so that we can ultimately meditate and communicate with the infinite in a better way. That is our goal. And so we're in the Bible in Matthew chapter 4, verse 17. Jesus, it skips from him being a kid all the way till he's a man. He just got tempted by the devil. He's all of a sudden listening to John the Baptist or hearing of the whereabouts of John the Baptist. And now it just starts off preaching and proclaiming as he walks along the Sea of Galilee. This is fascinating to me, and here's why. Because in chapter 4 of Matthew 18 through 20, Jesus sees just 2 brothers. How does he even know if they're brothers or not? Maybe because he's the Son of God, he has some other power. Doesn't really say, because we're given the impression that the Son of God is put into a human flesh so that he can experience that. So I don't know if he has any extra powers, or maybe we all have extra powers. We just don't know how to use them. Who knows? It just doesn't say. So he just walks up to him, and the question is, before we really get into that, is they name these 2 brothers Simon, whose name is Peter. Like, what? Why not just Simon, whose name is Peter? Why not just call him Peter? Like, why make the confusion? It'd be, I'm Kevin, whose name is Fred. I mean, I don't understand that. What's the point of wasting the ink when you're talking about the Son of God gathering up people like that? It's confusing to me. So how is it that Jesus is walking and he just looks over at these 2 guys and says, "Hey, come with me. Yeah, come with me and I'll make you fishers of men." If you're in a boat working with your brother, this is your livelihood, and some stranger is walking on the shore and just looks over at you and says, "Come with me, I'll make you fishers of men." First of all, what would they think? Like, why? Like, why would I want to even go be fishers of men, and what does that even mean? That's confusing to me. So they just stop fishing and follow Jesus with no other story. That just seems highly unlikely. There has to be more to it than just that. And then it just seems unlikely. So the second question is, who and why would a stranger, while working, just without anything else, like, why would the Bible not explain that further to us? I don't know. And how is being I wrote here in my notes, as how is being a fisher of men convincing when you're fishing to earn your living? And how does Jesus convince them? Like, what's the end goal for them? Why? Like, there wasn't enough information given to even for them to know that he was the Son of God. So why would you just start walking with a stranger and leave all your stuff? I don't know. And then if you just leave your boat and your equipment, like, don't you have some concern on how you're going to live? They don't know yet. It doesn't say Jesus even told him anything. The only words it says Jesus said was, "Hey, come with me, I'll make you fishers of men." You're out there fishing for your living. You just go, "Oh, great. That's fantastic. Let's go be fishers of men." To do what? I mean, really, to do what? It seems very implausible to me. And I'm not saying that to disparage Christianity in any sort of way. I'm studying this for myself and the people who are genuinely interested in going line by line and asking their questions of the Bible. And if that appeals to you, I'd really appreciate it if you like and subscribe and join us on Sundays. We're here every Sunday at 1:15. We have a fantastic group. We always have something to eat, and depending on the weather, we will meditate. We'll play games from pickleball to cornhole, and have good meals and fellowship and really discuss and meditate in ways with each other that are just phenomenal. and help us connect to the infinite energies of the universe and just work to be better people the best we can. So if that appeals to you, check us out at themysticsoftexas.com. That's themysticsoftexas.com. We'll see you next time.